Is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm CJ Papa. President Trump is the first U.S. president to visit the Abrahamic House in Abu Dhabi. In the United Arab Emirates, it's the home to a church, mosque, and synagogue in separate structures. A trip for Trump about commerce, not conflict.
Over $600 billion pledged from the Saudis, from the Crown Prince. The Qataris kicking in another $1.2 trillion, and Qataris wanting hundreds of aircraft. And here in the United Arab Emirates, not only are there more than $200 billion in secured investment in the United States, which means jobs back home, but also they're pledging $1.4 trillion over the next decade.
Fox's Lucas Tomlinson with the president. Tornadoes tearing through sections of Minnesota and Wisconsin.
A lot of homes were damaged and power could be out for 1 to 2 days.
Fox 6 Milwaukee's Ashley Sears reporting from Juneau, Wisconsin. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
At Southern Heritage Bank, we love providing personal service as your local community bank.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology: mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hardy's Original Bag.
Friday. Thank God it's Friday, 16 minutes after May 16th. It's 5 minutes after 7. All right, good morning, local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Here on Mix 104.1, Mix Mornings, presented by Bradley Medical Center. WTVC television reports that a student in Athens was hit by a vehicle while crossing the road with a class of other students. Athens City Schools said emergency services responded, took the student to the hospital, said to be doing well and receiving care. The Athens City School System is reviewing the incident. And also, here's a traffic note for you. Paving on Paula Parkway will begin tonight at 8 o'clock. And I talked with Tommy Myers, the City of Cleveland Road Department chairman. And he told me that the paving work on Paul Huff will happen again tonight at 8. There will be no paving tomorrow night, Saturday night. But they will resume paving Sunday night at 8 o'clock. So keep that in mind, your travel plans once again. The Charleston City Commission met this week. Alan Mincy in the Cleveland Daily Banner reports that a section of Hoyt Berry Municipal Park in Charleston has been roped off after officials discovered multiple deep holes in the ground. They were found in an area near the basketball court in the creek. City waiting on repair recommendations from the Southeast Tennessee Development District and also TVA. The state unemployment rate dropped slightly in April to 3.5%. That's down 0.1% from March. The national unemployment rate at 4.2%. Also, if you're traveling the interstate this weekend, drivers on I-75 near the Highway 53 interchange should expect delays this weekend due to road work starting tonight at 9 o'clock through Monday at 6 a.m. The left lane of I-75 southbound will be closed between the CSX Railroad Bridge and East Brainerd Road. It's due to the repair of damaged concrete. A Tallahassee State Commissioner is taking McKee Foods, the maker of Little Debbie, to a federal appeals court to defend the state's ability to limit the powers of prescription drug middlemen. The Chattanooga Times Free Press reports this morning the heart of the dispute's whether a federal law supersedes a series of laws that the Tallahassee legislature passed to reform pharmacy benefit managers, the powerful companies that control prescription drug plans for large companies and health insurers. The case will be heard in the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals in Cincinnati and could have national significance. McKee Foods argued the pharmacy benefit manager it hired to run its prescription drug program had the right to decide which pharmacies are in the company's network of providers and which are not. McKee cited a federal law called the Employee Retirement Income Security Act of 1974, which set standards of health plans at private companies. The Tennessee legislature amended that law, state law, in 2021 to prevent pharmacy benefit managers from interfering with patients' rights to choose a pharmacy, including by incentivizing them to use a certain pharmacy or excluding others from the network. Local and state news brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, hey, Fruit Loops, are you there? Good morning. How are you? Yes, he's not there.
Hey, good morning, boss.
All right, so I got a text about, 30 minutes ago. Guess who overslept?
I wished it was you.
I know.
Yeah.
And by the way, I do too. Bridget sends me a text. Said she forgot to turn her alarm on. Basically, the dog ate my homework. That's the same.
Pretty much.
The same deal. So guess what, big boy? The Don Ledford Automotive Traffic Center, you get to fill in for Bridget, who, as usual, is, she's just lacking, obviously. All right, over to you.
All right, from the Don Ledford Automotive On-Time Traffic Center, presented by Don Ledford. Everything looks clear outside right now. Nothing to see on the maps. We'll check in with the dispatcher in a few minutes, but as far as I know, there's nothing around the area. If you see anything, give us a call, 423-614-6499, the Volunteer Redipez Mix line, or text us.
I didn't think that we could be, that a traffic report could be less inspiring than what Bridget does until now. So thank you very much.
Well, I was working on birthdays and weather. I haven't really
I know.
made it to traffic yet.
I know, and here's the
map
thing.
looks good, though.
Your friend Bridget has left us hanging by not setting her alarm. Well, it's ridiculous. No, it's up all night, probably. Anyway. Hey, we're doing this. All right, Mix 1041 is celebrating 25 years of being your Atlanta Braves station. And we're celebrating by giving away tickets all season long. And this morning, we're giving away Braves-Padres tickets for Saturday, May 24th, Memorial Day weekend. Got 4 tickets on the line right now. It's all brought to you by Cleveland Ford. Crazy Craig would love to see you this weekend at Cleveland Ford. So if you want to win, you can call the Volunteer Redipez Mix line at 423-614-6499 or text that same number. That's the Cleveland State Cougar line. Hey, folks, if you're texting, you got to put your name on it or you will not win. And just put the keyword Braves. All right, time now for our Hardee's Wake Up at Hardee's. They've got a great deal for you this morning. They've got their all-new home-style breakfast burritos. It's a hearty breakfast alternative for breakfast on the go. You can choose between the sausage, egg, and cheese burrito or the loaded omelet burrito. And each includes that crispy hash browns, folded egg, shredded cheddar cheese wrapped inside a warm flour tortilla, and served with new Texas Pete hot sauce at a Hardee's near you. Hardee's is hiring.
Hardee's Original Bag. 2 full-size favorites, fries, and a drink, just $5.99. Or choose 2 double cheeseburgers for just $1 more. A great big bag of original goodness, just $5.99.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy. Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Memorial Day sales event all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 160 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 3.9% for up to 72 months. Get employee pricing plus on a new Grand Cherokee. $14,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
And Fruit Loops is in. Bridget claims she's going to get her by 8 o'clock, so I don't know.
I think she can, pretty much.
She's an abject failure, obviously.
I mean, she has no kids to get ready in the morning. I mean, really,
she got herself ready. That's like getting children ready. Anyway, it is 17 after the hour. So here's Roger Pickett, Mermaid Mattress. Memorial Day savings going on now. I wish you people would stop telling Roger that I'm making fun of him because yesterday he called me and threatened to cancel his advertising. And here's what he said. He said, well, if I do that, you'll be even worse than me. I said, no, I'll never talk about you again.
So is this you're making fun of his sailor's hat?
Making fun of everything.
Look, in the commercial, he is named Captain Comfort.
Well, they got Skechers mattresses now. So basically the same material that goes into, it's a genius idea, but the same material that goes into Skechers, Mermaid is selling them as mattresses.
So basically they couldn't afford Nike.
Oh, now you're gonna get it. All right, here it is.
Love your sleep with up to $800 savings on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster adjustable sleep sets at this area's best of the best mattress store, Mermaid Mattress.
Alrighty, this today overcast, skies high around 85 degrees. Should be a nice, pretty day out there. A line of strong storms is expected to move across the Tennessee Valley late this evening, reaching the area between 1 a.m. and 6 a.m. into Saturday morning, with a potential for damaging winds, heavy rain, and frequent lightning. The storm threat will end after 6 a.m. on Saturday, leading to a calm and pleasant remainder of the day for tomorrow. Sunday, another round of showers and storms will move through Sunday morning and linger into the afternoon. Your current Milligan Bay temperature stands at 70 degrees. We take a look at the central heat and air weather radar, mostly clear with a few sprinkles in the southeast Tennessee Valley.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street, near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit ClevelandFord.com today.
From the fun and games department.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Hi, my name is Everest, and I'm from Walker Valley High School. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy family? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped the Rogers family and how they do medicine.
Direct Primary Care Associates has been a great support to our family. It's taken the doctor's office experience from a nightmare to a dream. I'm able to come in with all three of my kids. I'm seen in a timely manner by really professional, wonderful people.
Yeah, Direct Primary Care has been great for us, whether it's a bump or a bruise or a gash on the arm, or whether it's a fever at night or a stomach ache. We're able to either text our doctors through the app and ask questions, or we're able to get an appointment relatively pretty quick and be able to be seen that same day or next day usually. And it's changed the way that we view medicine.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Weekend, Saturday, May 24th in Atlanta. 4 tickets. If you want to go, you can call or text in this morning. We're going to announce the winner on Monday morning. It's all presented by Cleveland Ford. Volunteer Red-A-Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499. Or text that same number, the Cleveland State Cougar line. Got to have your name on it or you will not win. And text the keyword Braves. Also, Fruit Loops, we've got our big Spring Home Refresh. We've got not one but 2 winners with Bender Realty. Coming up at 8 a.m.
Look, for the 5th day in a row, Robert Bradney's going to make an appearance.
Should we be paying him?
No, we should definitely not. Every day he comes in, he just kicks his feet up in the conference room and takes a nap until you're ready for him.
And he gets here way too early, and it's annoying because Bridget will tell me, well, he's here, and it's like an hour early. No, so well, obviously Jill kicked him out and he slept here.
Look, he just enjoys being here.
Should we get him a key?
I don't know why.
Well, exactly.
I mean, we've got an extra key if he needs it, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
7:23. Hey, Fruit Loops, of course, if you're just joining us, you all right?
Yes.
I got a text an hour ago. Sound like you were, like, upchucking. I got a text about an hour ago from Bridget. Everyone loves Bridget, your friend. And she texts, she forgot to set her alarm. So she said, well, I may be there by 8 o'clock. I mean, you can't make up a loser is a loser.
I mean,
you know?
How many things do we actually need her for before 8 o'clock?
Excellent point. That's all right. Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, today celebrating. Actually, tomorrow celebrating. We got Jimmy Logan celebrating his birthday on Saturday. I don't think I put these on the graphic. And then Dana McClanahan is celebrating her 70th birthday. Happy birthday to her.
I love Dana Mac. Walker
Yes.
Valley for a long time.
She was definitely up there whenever I was. So
You got it.
I might have gotten in trouble a few times.
Oh, hello.
Thomas Clements is celebrating, and the call said happy birthday from Kara and Karen at Bendabout Farms. If you've got a birthday that you would like to submit, send us your birthdays to the Simmons Bank celebration list, or go online to mymix1041.com or text us at 614-6499 Cougar State text line.
All right, thanks. It is 7:25. Let's get a news update. The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. State unemployment rate dropped slightly in April, down to 3.5%. If you're traveling this weekend, traveling the interstate, I got a couple of notes for you here. I-75 near the 53 interchange. We'll all have delays beginning tonight at 9 o'clock through Monday at 6 a.m. It's going to be the left lane of I-75 southbound will be closed between the CSX Railroad Bridge and East Brainerd Road. Keep that in mind. Also, paving. Listen to this. Paving on Paula Parkway going to restart tonight, according to my buddy Tommy Myers at the city. Tommy told me last night, paving on Paul Huff will restart tonight at 8. And God bless him for doing it at 9. Although I played tennis at Reagan Heartline last night and got stuck in it. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. It's okay. It's progress. But 8 o'clock tonight, no paving tomorrow night. They will resume on Sunday night at 8 o'clock. There's more news. We'll have it for you at the top of the hour, 7:26. This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Roadhog!
All right. Let's go back to Fruit Loops with the traffic.
From your Don Ledford Automotive Traffic Center. Go by and see Don Ledford this weekend on North Lee Highway. As we take a look around the area, there's no accidents to report. Everything looks nice and smooth this morning for your Friday. I don't think Cleveland City Schools is in today, are they?
No, they're out for staff development. Basically, I don't know what they're going to go they're going to go eat. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, the children are off, and the faculty all has to go in. So they're all excited about that, I'm sure.
Yeah, most of Cleveland City Schools is out. I think Bradley County Schools has a bunch of field trips today. So be careful out there if you see the school buses. Yeah. If you see anything around the area, give us a call, 614-6499. We'll be happy to share the information.
All right, traffic sponsored in part by Southland Finance.
Cleveland Ford is weeding out the competition.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
And this, my grandchild, is how you make a mattress.
Dad,
Quality.
I thought you were going to watch him, not put him to work.
I've always said that quality is a family tradition. We can't start him early enough.
You know, child labor is illegal.
Not if it's my grandchild. Get a queen-size mattress for $9.99 and get an adjustable base, mattress protector, sheets, and a set of pillows free. And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep locally handmade, hand-delivered.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
At 7:30.
It's time to get a better night's sleep. Take advantage of Memorial Day savings with up to $800 off Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets at Mermaid Mattress.
Overcast skies today with high temperatures around 85 degrees. Tonight, a line of strong storms is expected to move across the Tennessee Valley late this evening, reaching the area between 1 a.m. and 6 a.m. Saturday morning with the potential for damaging winds, heavy rain, and frequent lightning. The storm threat will end after 6 a.m. on Saturday, leading to a calm and pleasant remainder of the day. Another round of showers and storms is expected to move through Sunday morning and linger into the afternoon. Your current Milligan Vane temperature stands at 70 degrees. As we take a look at the Central Heat and Air Weather Radar, mostly clear with a few sprinkles in the southeast Tennessee Valley.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
So, at 6:39 Eastern Time, 6:39 Eastern Time, I received the following text from our former co-host. Oh, God, here she is. Look at her. Look at her.
You mean?
Sit down. Just come on in. Come on in. No. Here was the question, and I was just about to ask. Oh, God, now great. Now here this
see?
is. Praise the Lord.
That was my entire goal to get here by
So
the time
I
we
got
get
a text from you. Bridget has just walked in. She's already apologizing.
Yes.
But here's the question I was just going to ask Fruit Loops. Quote, at 6:39 a.m., you text me, I guess I turned my alarm off. Ugh, which I guess is UGH. So sorry.
Yes.
I can probably be there by 8 a.m. Please explain.
And here we go. It is 7:32. New record, by the way.
Look, as Bridget's representative...
As
Bridget's representative,
Thank
as
you,
being
Austin.
the best morning show host around...
Yeah. She's always
in
told
Tennessee,
us
in America, anyone that can wake up at 6:39 and be on air by 7:31 is fantastic.
Here was the question, because I've seen her over the holidays. I've seen her when she's in a hurry. She puts a ball cap on and just comes on.
I know. If this was still radio only, I could have been here on time.
Shut it down.
But
Shut
no.
the TV down. Nobody cares. Somebody said, you care about... I said, I do a radio program. I said, Fruit Loops install the cameras. So what happened? Go ahead and explain yourself.
I think since my phone did an update recently.
Okay. So we're going to go with the update.
And I think the alarm is different.
That has been
confirm?
an issue. That has been an issue, an ongoing issue with Apple.
You're
Yes,
such a lying
Yes, it
lawyer. You are such a lying lawyer.
That
That's
has been
all
a
you are, is
confirmed
liar.
issue from
That is
Apple.
not a confirmed issue. You sound like my daughter last night. We got here to Tinsley Park, and by the way, if I see more people, let me say this: if I see more people playing pickleball on a tennis court, I'm turning you in. I don't care how old you are. I don't care who you are. It's happening. There is a sign that says, do not do anything else on a tennis court. we're building 1,000 pickleball courts for you pickleball people. I love you pickleball people. But stop playing pickleball on a tennis court.
That is a really long sign.
It is. I'll take a picture. It sounds like Reagan Hartline, though, she didn't have the best night on the court last night. And she was being instructed by Mike Griffin. So she's blaming her tennis racket. There's my tennis racket, Daddy.
Could have been.
It sounds like you this morning. Oh, it's Apple. I'm going to blame Steve Jobs.
I know. I don't know. But I'm here.
Speaking of Apple, have you filed for your $20 per device in the lawsuit?
Excuse me?
So they have a class action lawsuit that if you own an Apple device in the past 10 years, you need to go fill out your name and be a part of it. You got till June 2nd.
Does that count Bridget's track phone?
And
her burner? I don't know.
You can get up to $20 per device, up to 5 devices, all that good stuff. You know.
Wow.
I got to go here. It's the CHI Memorial Sports
Tech News.
Now she's
Be right back.
Yeah, you've got
anything else you need.
Oh,
Okay.
trust me, I guarantee you. All right, back at sports with the CHI Memorial Sports Test, sponsored in part by the Town Squire. It's spring at the Town Squire. People are Jaleo, Vineyard Vine, Southern Tide. Great colors, great selection, great prices, great specials across the store. Find the best selection ever at the Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland. Braves got a win again. Well, last night took 3 of 4 for the series. Beat the Nationals 5-2. Braves at Red Sox, where it all began. The Boston Braves, remember that? 7-10 tonight, Mix 104.1. Pre-game and post-game presented by Cleveland Plywood Company. NBA playoffs, the Nuggets survive in Denver. Nuggets over the Thunder last night, 119-107. We will have a Game 7 Sunday, 3:30 on ABC. The winner will play the Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals, and somewhere the NBA is on a ledge because nothing says TV ratings like, Nuggets or Thunder versus the Timberwolves. Everybody's got to be excited. But tonight, Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals, Celtics and Knicks at 8 o'clock. ESPN Television, and we'll have it on our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Knicks can move on tonight at Madison Square Garden. They're up 3-2. Sub-state baseball last night. Seagulls shut out Bradley last night at Bradley, 1-0. And remember, it's a best 2 of 3, so they'll play Game 2 tonight at Bradley. Cleveland went to Murfreesboro, beat Blackman last night in sub-state baseball, 2-1. Game 2 will be today at 2 p.m. Eastern. Cleveland at Blackman, leading 1-0. Walker Valley softball. They will host Murfreesboro, Oakland tonight in a sub-state game this evening at Walker Valley. I want to give you a name here, see if you've heard of him. Jonathan Vegas, Mr. Vegas. He is leading the PGA Championship 7-under-64 yesterday in the first round of golf's second major of the year at Quail Hollow in Charlotte. Jonathan Vegas. Don't you just love that? He is 40 years old. He has never led a major, never led a round of a major, and now he's leading. He did it. Basically, there are no top 10 golfers in the world in the top 10 after round 1. They were all terrible yesterday. By the way, the coverage on ESPN at noon today, this weekend on CBS, and our friends at USS, our buddy Neil Scott and his team, they are sponsoring our major golf coverage again this year. And if you tune over to ESPN Cleveland 101.3, we will have hourly updates from the PGA Championship. The Preakness Stakes is Saturday. It's the second leg of the Triple Crown. Kentucky Derby winner Sovereignty is not running, so we will not have, obviously, a Triple Crown winner this year. Race coverage on NBC. And the NASCAR All-Star Race is Sunday at 5:30 on Cleveland's home for NASCAR, ESPN Cleveland 101.3, presented by Dale's Heating and Air.
If it's time to update your home, make Wholesale Supply your Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 104.1 app.
Now at Hardee's, My Rewards members get their favorite thirst quencher for just $1, like new handcrafted peach tea and peach lemonade, or any cup of Hardee's ice cold goodness for just $1 when you order on the app.
My name is Mark Road Truck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Call Logan Thompson.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit ClevelandFord.com today.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job, Sophia.
Sophia. I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
Hardee's Original Bag. 2 full-size favorites, fries and a drink, just $5.99. Or choose 2 double cheeseburgers for just $1 more. A great big bag of original goodness, just $5.99.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit clevelandford.com today.
From the fun and games department.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault.
We have the Cleveland Police Department, the Bradley County Sheriff's Department, the Tennessee Highway Patrol, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the ICE baby, they're listening. How fast were you going, bro?
I drove safely. Don't worry about it.
Down North Lee Highway.
Everything's fine.
Were you trying to create something for yourself to talk about? All right, over to you. Come on.
All right, happy birthday to Jimmy Logan tomorrow.
Whoa,
hope he has
Jill.
a wonderful birthday. Yes.
He's probably not here, I wouldn't think.
Also, Camden Lee was 12 years old yesterday. Kevin and Heather Miller, they are celebrating their 12th wedding anniversary on Sunday. Caden Gaylor is going to be 7 years old tomorrow, a first grader. That is from Mamaw Barbara and Papaw Jimmy Berger. Also, Vivian Turpin is going to be 101 on Sunday.
I love her. I love Mrs. Turpin, of course, her and her late husband, Lynn Turpin, who, of course, managed the old Village Inn back in the day and the old Holiday Inn. And she's great. You know, she is, they tell me, Liz and all of them, Lee, her grandson, tell me she is doing great. Of course, she is the mother of Roger at Perkins, but Roger is so tight, Roger Turpin at Perkins. He probably won't give his mama a cake over there. You know what? She'll have to probably ask Brad Benton at Baskin-Robbins to give her a cake.
Oh, no.
Of course, they love the Bentons.
Well, good.
How old is Mrs. Turpin?
She's going to be 101 on Sunday. That's from Barry, Liz, and Lee.
101 years
birthday.
old.
Yeah.
Man, that's wonderful.
My friend Dana McClanahan is going to be 70 tomorrow, known as Miss Mac to all of us there at Bradley Jr. back in the day. Thomas Clements is having a birthday today. That is from Kara and Karen at Bendabout Farms. Tony and Yvonne Graham, they are celebrating their 13th wedding anniversary tomorrow. Bradley Cisco is going to be 17 tomorrow. That is from Nana and Mom. Daniel Orr is 40 today. That is from Mom and Dad. Tucker Lanning is having a birthday today. He is 18. The birthday wish says, we love you. Today's your graduation day and birthday. That is from Jonna, Casey, and the family. So happy birthday to Tucker today. And I believe we have another one in here on the text. Yes. So Beulah Hardwick is having a birthday on Sunday. That is from her daughter, Brandy.
Beulah Land.
Yes. That was coming.
Squire Parsons died last week.
Oh.
Wrote Beulah Land.
Oh.
He went on now.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. WTVC television reports this morning a student in Athens was hit by a vehicle
While crossing the road with a class of other students, Athens City Schools said emergency services responded, took the student to the hospital. Student said to be doing well and receiving care. Couple of traffic notes for you. Paving will resume on Paula Parkway tonight at 8 o'clock. No paving tomorrow night, Saturday. They will resume paving Sunday night, 8 o'clock. Hey, thanks, Tommy Myers. Let me know that. Head of the city traffic department. Also, if you're traveling on the interstate this weekend, keep this in mind. I can find it. I-75 southbound beginning tonight at 9 o'clock. So what's going to happen? They're going to shut down the 75 southbound lane at Highway 53. I wonder if that's really 153. One would wonder. Probably is. I just realized this. This is our friends at Local 3. Should we drop them and go to Channel 9?
No.
You know, Channel 9 wants us bad.
Oh.
No,
Well,
seriously.
Oh, we love Local 3.
They are battling for our affections. I say, show me the money. Anyway, so that's 153. Just realized this. I wasn't awake the first two newscasts. Right there at East Brainerd. Yeah, East Brainerd Road has to be 153. God, what is wrong with you?
I don't know. It's okay. Just a minor mistake.
We're going to Channel 9. That's over. State unemployment rate dipped to 3.5%. And, of course, once we fire Fruit Loops, it'll go back up. All right.
Why would you be firing
Robert
him?
Bradley, what?
Why would you be firing him? Come on.
Have you met him? So coming up at the top of the hour, we're going to be joined by Bender Realty. They're going to announce the winners, Bridget, of our Spring Home Refresh this week. Two great prizes. Got that porch swing. Have the $250 gift card to Bryant Nursery, Gary Bryant. Mm-hmm. So two winners this week.
Two great prizes. And
I've already seen Dwight Richardson. He was in the conference room praying, and he was trying to come up with a winner. So I wonder if he'd throw in something from Fenimore's.
Well, I'm sure he would.
Would he throw in maybe a Corsage or something, a boutonniere? I don't know.
Sure.
All right, let's remind you about the news you just heard.
This news update is brought to you by Amy D. Campbell, attorney at law.
Hey everybody, it's Amy Campbell. I've been practicing law for 23 years. If you need me, give me a call. It's 829-1429. You can check out my website, Amy.
Sorry, Amy, we stepped on your website there. We'll get back to you.
All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford in Cleveland is celebrating Memorial Day all month long. Tremendous discounts and factory rebates on their entire inventory of Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop. Locally owned and operated, Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Is a 401k all you need to prepare for retirement? There is much more to retirement beyond.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that 6,100 students under the age of 18 vape for their very first time every day? It's time to make a change. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here, and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
There's so many deals for Memorial Day. It's maybe too many. It's stressing me out.
Whoa. It's a good thing Captain Comfort's here to help calm everything down just a little bit.
Captain Comfort. I forgot that was your new thing.
It's cool.
Are you talking about yourself or the mattresses?
Both.
During our Memorial Day sales event, save up to $800 on Stearns & Foster and Tempur-Pedic.
And only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, locally handmade, hand-delivered.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Hi, my name is Addison and I am from Bradley Central. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
614-6650.
4 minutes before 8, Mixed Mornings, where our official coffee is Scooter's Coffee.
Right now at Scooter's Coffee, they have the S'mores Latte, the S'mores Cream Cold Brew, and a S'mores Cookie as well. So those are available now at Scooter's Coffee, Keith Street in Cleveland in front of Leisure Time Bowling, also in Sweetwater and in Dayton.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Today's best mix and best variety, Mix 1041, streaming worldwide on the all-new Mix 1041 app. Download from our website, mymix1041.com. The Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. By the way, you missed this earlier. Roger called me.
Steve, everybody's telling me you're making fun of me. I'm going to pull my advertising.
I said, let me tell you something. If you think I'm making fun of you now, well, actually, he said, I bet you'd really make fun of me then.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, I'd never say another word about you. It'd be crickets like you were dead. Dead!
First of all, he does not sound like that.
Well, let's see.
Take advantage of our huge holiday savings going on now. Save on Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and all Mermaid mattress sets at our 11 Mermaid mattress locations.
For today, cloudy skies with a high of 84.
I told him, I said, if they stick another captain's hat on you. He said, well, it's Skechers. It's Captain Skechers. We make Skechers mattresses now, Steve. All right. I don't care. I mean, whatever. But, I mean, it's elder abuse, what they're doing to him. Like pin the tail on Roger. God almighty. He used to have class. Back over to you.
Cloudy skies this evening, and then we'll have thunderstorms overnight tonight. A few of those storms could be severe. We'll have a low of 68. And then for tomorrow, a few clouds early in the day. Otherwise, mostly sunny. A high of 88 and a low of 64. And then on Sunday, rain showers during the morning. You sound like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, boy.
And then we'll have clearing skies.
Roger, it was a weird conversation. I didn't know really what was happening.
By afternoon with a high of 81 on
go
Sunday.
Outside and figure it out.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Say my name now, baby. Come on.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Company. country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
Memorial Day sales event all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 160 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 3.9% for up to 72 months. Get employee pricing plus on a new Grand Cherokee. $14,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher that can offer free meal prep, including over 30 different marinades and seasonings to help you craft the perfect dinner. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
I bet he'd be great at cleaning.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland.
Fox News is next. Presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. President Trump heads home today after a whirlwind week that saw him rake in billions in deals and strengthen Middle East alliances.
We're developing a lot of fans, but
People have said they've never seen anything like's taken place over the last 4 days in terms of investment, in terms of the kind of money coming back into the United States. And all that money, the money is a nice word, but it's really jobs.
Now, one thing Trump hasn't cracked is peace in Ukraine. Ukrainian and Russian negotiators meeting in Turkey today, but Trump and Vladimir Putin aren't going, and big developments on the peace front aren't expected. Severe storms expected to move east after pummeling the Midwest, with several tornadoes ripping through Wisconsin. This woman in Juneau.
When they say it sounds like a freight train, they ain't lying. It's like it was loud. I could feel the house heave.
Hundreds of thousands across the Midwest are without power. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. We are Mix 1041. We're on MixTV.tv. Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. Time for local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. WTVC television reports a student in Athens was hit by a vehicle while crossing the road with a class of other students. Athens City Schools said emergency services responded, took the student to the hospital. Student said to be doing well and receiving care. That incident is under investigation. Now, a couple of traffic notes for you this morning. There is the paving will continue tonight. Paving on Paula Parkway will continue tonight at 8 o'clock. No paving tomorrow night, Saturday, but will resume Sunday night at 8 o'clock. That according to our friend Tommy Myers at the City of Cleveland. And then this, if you're taking I-75 southbound near the Highway 153 interchange, expect delays this weekend due to road work. Starting tonight at 9 through Monday morning at 6, the left lane of I-75 will be closed between the CSX Railroad Bridge and East Brainerd Road. Closures to repair damaged concrete. Now, this is in addition. The annual Ironman event is happening in Chattanooga on Sunday. There'll be numerous road closures in downtown Chattanooga on Sunday. State unemployment rate down 0.1 of a percentage point from March for the month of April. April is 3.5%. National unemployment rate 4.2%. And McKee Foods is going to appeals court against the state of Tennessee. A Tennessee state commissioner is taking McKee Foods, a maker of Little Debbie snack cakes, to a federal appeals court to defend the state's ability to limit the powers of prescription drug middlemen. The heart of the dispute is whether a federal law supersedes a series of laws the state legislature passed to reform pharmacy benefit managers, or PBMs. Those are the powerful companies that control prescription drug plans for large companies and health insurers. The case will be heard in 6th Circuit Court of Appeals in Cincinnati, and it could have national significance as more bills reining in pharmacy benefit managers land on the desk of governors across the United States. McKee Foods, of course, the makers of Little Debbie and Collegedale, argued the pharmacy benefit managers it hired to run its prescription drug program had the right to decide which pharmacies are in the company's network of providers and which are not. McKee is citing a federal law called the Employee Retirement Income Security Act of 1974, which sets standards for health plans at private companies. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. You can visit LoganThompsonLaw.com and full news on our website, MyMix1041.com. And now our co-host, Robert Bradney. Robert.
Good morning, Steve.
Welcome back.
Good morning.
Now do you know how we feel? 5 days?
I'm just glad that Bridget did make it in time so this show could go on this morning. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Bridget.
Thank you,
okay.
Bridget forgot to set her alarm or something. I don't know.
Something.
Something.
She's blaming Apple. She's blaming poor old Steve Jobs.
She's not wrong on that. I have heard that as well.
Thank you.
No, you haven't.
They did updates, and there's some weird things going on with the phones.
Robert, it's been great though. Bender Realty, we have been spotlighting Bender this week. We've got some prize announcements in a moment, but first, First of all, it's been a great week. Really.
It has been. We really thank you for letting us be a part of this. It's a fun event, and we've had fun coming in and talking about real estate, and me being able to share some of the faces at Bender Realty. So we're glad to be here. Thank you.
All right, you've brought some special guests with you this morning.
Very special.
Come on up, ladies. I'm not talking about Dwight, of course.
Yeah, get out of the way.
I know. Tell me about these ladies.
Well, I'll let them tell you a little bit about themselves, but this is, I'm letting now see it when I start talking, I get tongue-tied.
Yeah.
This is Gail Rollins and Sharon Parker.
We got a lot of agents now, Robert.
There,
so
I know,
they need name tags now.
It's hard to remember names. But we call them the Bender Blondes.
There we go.
They're very, very well received in the community. Do great business. Do great for their clients and customers. So we want to, and they're a lot of fun. As you'll
they
probably
are.
Figure
They
out
really
in
are.
just about a second. Go ahead.
They really
Gail
are.
and Sharon.
Gail, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Al and Sharon, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So, Sharon, how many times have you lost your license based on Bridget and styling her?
Only one.
Only once. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, Gail, you and Sharon, I mean, you have cutting up, but also doing real estate. How long have you been doing real estate?
8 years. Was it 7 or 8? I can't remember. 8 years.
8 years.
8 years, yeah?
8 years.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Stress-free years.
Yes.
Gail, what's it been like from when you started 8 years ago until now? I mean, any changes? I would imagine.
Lots of changes, yes. I mean, lots of forms have been added, new updates about different things, and there's a lot. It's a lot more than showing houses. People think you
And
show
getting paid.
Yeah, they think you show a house and you go sit down and get paid. It's a whole lot more. When you deal with people's property, it's a personal investment for them, and they get real
Emotionally
sensitive.
attached.
Sometimes people do, but we have to walk people through the process, and but it is fun and rewarding. But there's some stress too. But we still love it. We're still at it.
Sharon, what do you enjoy about it?
I like helping people find their houses, forever homes. And of course, Gail and I list all of our properties together.
Sure.
So, to me, that's the easy side of it. It's easy to go sit down and do the paperwork and get the houses, and you just sit and wait for somebody to bring you a buyer. But when you have the buyers on the other side of it, it's a little more challenging because the market is up and down, and, there's either a housing shortage or you've got too many, and, we went through that whole Wild Wild West thing back a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy, but now it's kind of leveled off now, and things are getting better, and people are hopefully with the interest rates, maybe they'll start coming down, and people can start.
Well, Gail, what's it like being a part of Bender Realty? Because you talk about a firm that's...
You shouldn't have asked
I don't mean
that.
Robert and Dwight.
Robert's here, so I have to.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be nice.
Here.
I don't get in trouble.
But no, a great local firm for over
Yes.
55 years.
Yes, as old as I am.
Hey, come on.
No, it is a very family-oriented, we do love we call ourselves the Bender Bunch, but everybody's always helpful and jumps in there to help one another, and if you need something answered, there's always somebody there to find out for you.
Sharon, what's it like at Bender?
I love it. They're like Gail said, it's like family, and usually, and I don't know, because I've only been in it for 8 years, but I've heard stories that it used to be dog eat dog when it came to real
Still
estate.
is with Dwight.
Yeah.
He
Scratch it out. Dog eat dog.
He honestly, the way he looks like a villain lurking behind you if you're watching mixed TV.
He's their bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
He's the bouncer.
Yes.
Well, and let's get your contact information out. Gail Rollins and Sharon Parker. How do people get a hold of you, ladies?
Well, my cell phone number this is Gail, out there in Radio Land, 423-802-3043, or at the office, 423-472-2173.
Sharon?
Same office number, 472-2173. Cell phone number is 423-650-2981.
All right, ladies. Dwight Richardson,
Yes,
come on up here.
Come on, Dwight. Come on,
We go
Dwight.
from 8 years to how many years at Bender?
Oh my gosh, off and on, I've been there about 40 years.
Wow. What's it been like, Dwight? Going back to the beginning to now.
Well, I was sitting here listening to them. When I first started, I was with the Bender group of Donna Mason and Newt Metzger. I don't know if you remember him or not. Phil Russell, Frank Raby. That was part of the big Bender group. And at that time, the sales contract was about maybe 5 pages. Now it's 10, 11. a lot of changes like that. We didn't even have things like property disclosure, any of those things. You just got
Internet.
We had that big, thick MLS book. You remember
Indoor
the book?
plumbing, you didn't have that then.
And the police would come if you ever let anybody use that book. But anyway, there's been a lot of changes. I guess good changes when you're my age. It's kind of hard sometimes to switch from the way you used to do it to the new way. But the new way is a lot simpler to a degree, and it sure saves a lot of back work and writing out stuff.
Talk about Bender Realty. I mean, and Bender is a lot more than real estate. You guys have such a place in this community. It's incredible.
Well, the thing about Bender, and I have been to 2 or 3 other companies, because when I first started, you were either full-time or part-time. And this is a good education for them. Bender did not hire part-time people. If you weren't full-time in the business, that was your only job. You couldn't work at Bender Realty. Now, the whole business has changed. So the family atmosphere at Bender is unmatched. And I'm not just saying that because I'm there. It's there's a lot of good companies. There's a lot of good realtors, but there's just something special about Bender.
Certainly so. All right. And Dwight, how do people reach out to you?
My cell phone is 423-715-0030. Or 4722173.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Don't forget the office number.
Somewhere we hear Jim Workman screaming.
I know it.
In his sleep. Robert Bradney, again a special week, but it's time to talk turkey here.
Let's get ready to give away some prizes if you're ready.
And so there we go. They have done a drawing. So let's remind everyone, hey, it's a spring home refresh. We do this every spring. The last few years, presented by Cleveland Insurance. This week, sponsored by Bender Realty. And Robert, you've got not one but 2 prizes to give away.
Yeah, we've got 2 prizes. The first one we're going to give away is a $250 gift card to Bryant's Nursery, so they can go do some get busy and do some yard work and plant some plants and flowers. So Sharon and Gail, do y'all want to announce that winner?
Yes. Her name is Shauna Shepherd.
Shauna Shepherd. Yay.
Go plant some flowers, girl.
We'll see Gary Bryant.
And then the other one is a porch swing or patio swing with canopy. It's a 2-seater. The gift certificate we've got here with us. The porch swing is at our office. Yep. So this winter needs to come by and pick it up and bring a truck. It's heavy, very heavy. I couldn't move it. So
I have a truck.
Yeah, or Sharon will deliver it.
Well,
there we go. Free delivery. Sharon will deliver it.
We'll work out a deal.
So the winner of the porch swing is?
I can't believe this. Dwight Richardson. No, I'm kidding. I can't win.
No.
Londa Richardson.
It's Karen Gibson. Karen Gibson.
Karen.
And congratulations to those folks. And again, we appreciate doing this and hope they enjoy those. And like I said, the whole week has been about home. The whole program has been about home refresh. And of course, that's what we do. We sell and buy homes, and we have rental homes and stuff. And we think that's so important. Maintenance and upkeep and different things like that is great. So there's a lot of great local vendors and business people to help people out there with those things. We've got local landscape companies, all that kind of stuff. So it's always a great thing to make further investments in your home.
Robert, let's get the information out generally for Bender Realty. How do they find out more?
Stop by our office at 425 25th Street. Call us at 423-472-2173 or visit our website at bender-realty.com. And for property management, same address. Phone number is 423-476-5518. I almost forgot that one. And their website is benderrealtypm.com.
Been a fun week. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you so much.
Very,
we appreciate
very much.
y'all.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you for having us.
Gail, Sharon, Dwight, closing us out. Bender Realty. Again, the website, bender-realty.com.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. April is Limb Loss and Limb Difference Awareness Month, a time to focus on preventing amputations and improving lives. At the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga, they are proud to lead amputation prevention and offer innovative treatments that restore blood flow and save limbs. These treatments help them achieve some of the region's highest success rates in limb salvage. Their goal is simple: to save limbs, improve mobility, and help their patients remain independent. If you or a loved one is experiencing non-healing wounds, leg pain, or other signs of poor circulation, don't wait. Call the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga today at 423-602-2750 or visit vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com to learn more about your options. Remember that early detection and intervention can save lives and ensure a healthier, happier future. Trust your care with the VIC Vascular Team. The VIC team offers 6 convenient locations to serve you. They accept self-referrals and provide timely appointments.
Ready, in progress.
May is Better Sleep Month. A new mattress is proven to raise your quality of sleep. You can choose from locally made or famous national brands at Mermaid Mattress, where you'll find a better mattress at a better price, guaranteed.
For today, we'll have cloudy skies, a high of 84, and cloudy skies again this evening with a low of 68, but we will have thunderstorms developing overnight, and a few of those storms could be severe, so be aware of that. For tomorrow, a few clouds early in the day, otherwise mostly sunny, a high of 88 and a low of 64. And then on Sunday, a few rain showers during the morning and then clearing by afternoon with a high of 81. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 72 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Point, baby, do what I should, baby. Point, baby, do what I could, baby. Point, baby, do what I should, baby. Point, baby, do what I could, baby. Point, baby.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome back. 5:13 is your time on this Friday, and it is a very warm start. We're waking up to temperatures in the 70s. In fact, it's almost 80 here in Chattanooga, 70 in Athens, 70 in Cleveland. Later today, back in the 80s, similar to what we had yesterday. We're talking mid to upper 80s. It's going to be a lot of cloud cover, so I don't think we'll push into the 90s. Plus, we're going to have plenty of humidity. But here's a look at the satellite and radar. We have plenty of storm fuel kind of over the southeast, but the thing is we have some drier air in the mid-level, so we're not going to have a lot of storm development locally. However, there's some storms firing up to our north and west. But again, most of the active weather during the daylight hours today going to stages to our north. And then we're going to kick it into a storm alert weather mode after midnight through early Saturday morning. That's when you need to be weather aware. So between 1 and 6 Eastern time or midnight and 5 a.m. Central, we'll have the chance for damaging winds, hail, and maybe even a brief tornado. So let's take a look at Futurecast. Again, most of today, barring maybe a stray shower north of Chattanooga, we're going to be dry. So it's going to be a pretty nice day. And then after midnight, that's when we're going to look at the radar and notice some storms firing up to our west. And notice how this all marches to the southeast after midnight. Again, you can see your timestamp there, 1 o'clock in the morning. And of course, we'll have team coverage tonight just in case we have to break into coverage. But this will continue to move to the southeast. We could have a couple of rounds But the good news is after about 5-6 o'clock, a lot of this will just be heavy rain and no more severe threat, because the main severe threat is going to come as that line initially pushes through. And then by about 7 o'clock, as the sun's coming up, we're pretty much done. Keep in mind, we got a busy weekend here across the Tennessee Valley, and things are looking much better during the afternoon and evening. So
birthday tomorrow. Camden Lee was 12 years old yesterday. Kevin and Heather Miller, they are celebrating their 12th wedding anniversary on Sunday. Caden Gaylor is going to be 7 tomorrow, a first grader. That is from Mamaw Barbara and Papaw Jimmy Berger. Vivian Turpin is 101 on Sunday. That is from Barry, Liz, and Lee Turpin. Happy birthday to her. My friend Dana McClanahan is going to be 70 tomorrow. Happy birthday to her. Thomas Clements is celebrating today. That is from Kara and Karen at Bendabout Farms. Tony and Yvonne Graham, they are going to be celebrating their 13th wedding anniversary tomorrow. Briley Cisco is going to be 17 tomorrow. That is from Nana and Mom. Daniel Orr is 40 today. That is from Mom and Dad. Tucker Lanning is 18 today. The birthday wish says to our nephew, today is your graduation day and your birthday. That is from Jonna, Casey, and the family. And then Beulah Hardwick is celebrating on Sunday. Her daughter Brandy sent that in to us. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List. Simmons Bank gives you more for a better banking experience with convenience in mind. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
At 8:25, good morning. Stacy is here from Direct Primary Care Associates. What's happening?
I just came to hang out with you this morning.
Well, I know you didn't have it. We're the last stop. Is that right? You've been out all night just getting in? Is that right?
Yeah, the very last stop.
Yeah, all right.
The very last option.
What's going on at Direct Primary Care Associates?
You know, we are doing great things. Our business is really has been booming lately. You know, it seemed busy because cold and flu season, you know, but we're growing, and we're very thankful for that. You know, I think we can all acknowledge that the healthcare system is broken. And, you know, insurance is painful to use. Healthcare is painful to access. And we really focus on trying to be the complete opposite, the complete antithesis to that problem. And we try and succeed. We do things differently. We have zero wait times. We have completely transparent pricing, low monthly membership fees. And so we just want to, you know, get out there and make sure that the community knows that if they want to access high quality, high touch health care, that we are different. We are the future.
What makes you different?
That transparent pricing.
Yeah.
You know, you don't come into our office and then get hit with hidden fees, hidden bills. We can make sure you know completely upfront every dime that you're going to spend. Our monthly membership fees are all inclusive for our services in the office. You know, we have a great pharmacy program that includes over 1,000 prescription medications that can be mailed directly to your home.
Amazing.
You know, we partner with our friends at Mouse Creek Pharmacy for local medications from a sick visit that you can get for free, up to $250 per calendar year toward urgent care medications. You know, we have zero wait times. Our patients walk in, they walk directly back into our providers' offices for completely uninterrupted time with their provider, 30 minutes to an hour. And that's just something that's unheard of in healthcare today. We are the solution.
All right, how do we find out more?
You can access us at our website, directprimarycareassociates.com. You can call us at our Cleveland office, 650-4831.
All right, thank you, Stacy. Great to see you at 8:27. We'll come back with more in actually, let's do a traffic here. Get our Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic. What's happening?
Okay, Don Ledford in Cleveland is celebrating Memorial Day all month long. Tremendous discounts and factory rebates on their entire inventory of Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Wait is over. Josh Porter here with Optimize You, the region's #1 hormone replacement clinic. We specialize in both men and women's hormones and are so excited to finally be here in Cleveland, ready to serve you. Find us online at OptimizeYouCenters.com. That's Optimize You Center.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
How you like this mattress?
Oh, hey, Captain Comfort. What are you doing?
I'm just seeing how my little sidekick likes the new Skechers mattress line.
Are they already available?
Can you believe we got the new Skechers line before GTA 6?
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go to lunch. Right now, when you purchase an all-new Skechers mattress, save up to $500 and get a free pair of Skechers shoes.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep locally handmade, hand-delivered.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st. At Wendy's, try the new Tangerine Twist Lemonade. It's a vibrant drink that blends sweet tangerine with hints of strawberry and orange for a citrus-forward twist. That is available now at Wendy's. It's the Tangerine Twist Lemonade.
Tennessee Valley weather.
8:31, today's best mix and best variety, Mix 1041, streaming worldwide on the Mix 1041 app. We're also your home for Braves tickets. We're giving away 4 tickets. See the Braves and Padres Memorial Day weekend, Saturday, May 24th. It's our Braves 25 contest celebrating 25 years of the Atlanta Braves on Mix 1041. Contest presented by Cleveland Ford. If you want to win, call the Volunteer Redipest Mix line 423-614-6499 or text our Cleveland State Cougar line, same number. Now, folks, if you're texting, put your name on it. If you don't put your name on it, you don't win. And keyword Braves on your text.
Love your sleep with up to $800 savings on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster adjustable sleep sets at this area's best of the best mattress store, Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, we'll have partly cloudy skies this morning and then mostly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 85. Cloudy skies this evening with thunderstorms developing after midnight, and a few of those storms could be severe with a low of 67. For tomorrow, mainly sunny skies, a high of 88 and a low of 65. And then on Sunday, cloudy skies and partly cloudy later in the day with a high of 82. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 73 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
Weather sponsored by Life Care Centers of Cleveland, where it all started over 55 years ago. And Bridget, yesterday, I had the honor of hosting the Mr. and Miss Life Care pageant.
Oh,
and big congratulations to Mrs. Sprague and then also Michael McCleary. Michael, by the way, played basketball at Charleston. Mrs. Sprague worked at Life Care for a long time as a nurse. And so it was a great day there at Life Care. Had not been able to do it since COVID. So we were there. I was there yesterday. Thanks to Josh Lee, his entire team. It was a great, great time.
I'm glad they brought that back. That's great.
I am too, and looking forward to it. All right, and looking forward to next year. It is 8:33. Back with sports in a moment.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis at Candies Creek Farm Bureau Insurance.
This is Uri Davis. We are Tennessee and Cleveland's insurance company. Call me at Candies Creek Farm Bureau for a free quote today. 423-813-3223. Located in Candies Creek Center across from Waggles.
All right, Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Don't forget, Memorial Convenient Care Public Shopping Center, Paula Parkway, Cleveland, open 7 days a week. Sports courtesy of our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Braves beat the Nationals last night 5-2. They'll play, actually yesterday afternoon. They'll play at Boston. They'll play the Red Sox 7:10 tonight with the weekend set right here on Mix 104.1. Pre-game and post-game presented by Cleveland Plywood Company. The NBA playoffs last night. Nuggets survive, beat the Thunder 119-107 in Denver. That series tied at 3 games apiece. We'll have a Game 7 Sunday, 3:30 on ABC tonight. Game 6, NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. Celtics at Madison Square Garden will play the Knicks at 8 o'clock tonight. ESPN and ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Knicks lead 3-2. Substate baseball from last night. Siegel defeated Bradley 1-0. This is best of 3. They'll play Game 2 tonight at Bradley Central. And then Cleveland went over and beat Murfreesboro Blackman in Game 1 of their Substate series, 2-1. Game 2 today at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. Cleveland at Blackman. Walker Valley softball will host a Substate tonight. They'll host Murfreesboro Oakland. That is a 1-game win or be done for the year. Jonathan Vegas. That's right. He is 40 years old. He leads the PGA Championship after round 1. He shot a 64 in Charlotte yesterday at Quail Hollow. He's 7 under, and many of the top players in the world had a real struggle yesterday. But Jonathan Vegas, Mr. Vegas, I sense a sitcom coming on. He leads after a round there. This coverage will pick up today on ESPN at noon, and this weekend on CBS. We'll have hourly updates from the PGA Championship on our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3, presented by USS. The Preakness Stakes is Saturday, second leg of the Triple Crown. Kentucky Derby winner Sovereignty not running, so we will not have a Triple Crown winner this year. Race coverage on NBC. And finally, the NASCAR All-Star Race will be Sunday at 5:30 on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. Well, right now, my longtime friend, we have Gwen Shroyer with Bradley Central High School and the Bear Network. And also we have Evie Davis joining us this morning. Gwen, Evie, good morning.
Hey, this is Evie Duas.
Duas, I'm sorry. I
was
reading that upside down. Sorry, Evie.
With Jake Duas up here at State Farm. This is
right.
Jake's wife.
Oh, so you're the one who married Jake?
Yes, I am.
I can't
I'm
believe
the
it.
lucky one. Yes.
I can't believe it.
Absolutely.
Jake's a dear friend. Well, Gwen, tell me what's happening, buddy.
Man, it is the end of the year, and we are working hard to prepare for next year. That's what teachers do. They don't just go home, pack it in. We do that as well. But we have a lot of preparation going into next year, and we have a fundraiser that Jake so graciously offered to do, and it is a jambalaya dinner.
Jambalaya white beans.
And you've got to imagine, Jake is from Louisiana. He's got this Cajun heritage and instinct, and what I'm told is a favorable meal that a lot of people have enjoyed here in the community with some of the other events that he's done. And in offering this to us, it gives us an opportunity to raise some money to get started in next year's program. So we are here to invite the community to come out tomorrow. We will be at Bradley Central in the cafeteria parking lot. He'll be cooking it up, all morning, and we will be ready to go from 11 to 1. And it's just a drive-by. Come pick up a dinner. It's $10, per ticket, and 100% of the proceeds go to the program. We'd like to thank Jake for, really taking this on, and I know he loves this program. His son is in my program, so his son Thomas, who I have not had a more admirable freshman in 18 years at Bradley, and I'm saying that not even knowing about, Jake and all this, but I invited him to compete with us this year, and he's done some remarkable things. But being a part of our program gives a unique opportunity for these students to learn a career path within the school system and do something with it and go out into the community and enrich the community later in a career field such as Gideon here at the local station.
I was going to say that.
And on and on. I've got students, contact me. Mary Beth Mangrum over at Channel 9 and just killing it over there. She had a new story 2 weeks ago picked up nationally and just ran with it nationally. So I admire these students digging in and not just letting this be a pastime, but we try to encourage them to be a part of something unique, and we do a lot of things. One of the things we like to do is stream evening events, and this money that we are raising, ironically enough, is to feed these students before games next year. So this is our pregame meal money that we set aside, and it feeds these students. I cater the food. We don't do unhealthy food. We do a very nice protein and a few vegetables and bread and a dessert and tea, and it's from a local caterer. We've been doing this for years. This is nothing new, but it is costly. So one of the first things I do is to raise that money, get that going, because I pay them ahead of time so that we have a good product. But Steve, I know working with you guys in all of our streaming, and you pick it up and simulcast, and these videos that we produce at the school, with the kids, it seems like this is their biggest professional opportunity to do something creative. But it's even more meaningful when we hear back, the feedback we receive from people all over the world that get to watch this and then understand that this is students making this. It's a really unique opportunity. And anyway, this really helps put that together in a unique way.
Yeah, at the high school level, it's really a college level experience at the high school level. Evie, I want to talk to you for a second here.
Sure.
Tell me, Jake does this, like Gwen said, for other organizations. Tell me more about the jambalaya dinner.
Well,
Come a little closer,
I
if you
will
don't
tell you, it is the best jambalaya you will ever taste in white beans.
right.
It is authentic. As I said, I'm super proud to be here today. I'm very excited to be here for Bradley, high school, and also representing Jake Duas State Farm, and also our son Thomas Duas, and representing this AV program. So it's an honor for us to get to do this and give back to our community as well. It's something we always enjoy. If you know, if you've had Jake's jambalaya, then you know how amazing it is, so you won't regret it. $10 plates, drive-through, all proceeds go to the AV program, and that's what it's about. It's no gain for us. It's the simple pleasure of getting to enjoy our community and see all the faces that we interact with all the time, so it's important to us.
And he does this, I know one that comes by in the Kiwanis Club.
Yes.
He does this every year.
Yes, he does, and I believe that's usually the Tennessee game. I forget who it is.
It's a big game usually.
Yes,
yeah. I do remember that.
Yes, it is. It's a great game, so he enjoys it, and Jake loves being out in the community, and he enjoys doing jambalaya, and it's a favorite of the community that we all like, so we hope to continue to do this for many years down the road.
Joined by Gwen Shroyer and Evie Duas, of course, Jake and his Jake from State Farm. Imagine
It's
that.
great. It's great.
The one and only.
Gwen, yeah, you've got such an incredible program. This is an opportunity for people to really sew into that, isn't it?
I appreciate that. Being able to sew back in is unique, and it could be a very favorable situation for us to reach out to the community with a great food drive. In some way this is a measure of giving back, but it's also in receiving. And
Absolutely.
just like to put it forward, to the community. Help us out, and we'll help you. We'll continue to help you. Hey, let me do one more thing.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to all my students back watching this right now. Isn't that unique? They're on camera, and my students are waiting on me to come to school today like I'm tardy.
Hey, students, listen. How long do you want me to hold him here? How long do you want
Let's
me
take
to
bids.
Yeah, let's take bids. So are these 2 tickets to give away here?
Yeah, do what you want
let's
to.
do
You
it.
can come. Well, if you don't want to give them away, you can show up. The two of you just come by.
Absolutely.
Very
Got
nice.
food
Well,
for you.
You know
Yes.
what? We'll just hold them right here.
11 to 1. So
All right,
we are
tomorrow.
excited to see everyone.
No, we'll give these away. Well. So I tell you what, we do have 2 tickets. Again, it's tomorrow at Bradley Central High School in the cafeteria parking lot. Jambalaya for the Bradley Central Network. And it's 11 to 1. These are $10 tickets. If you want a pair of these tickets, you can call or text for the next 5 minutes or so. We'll do that, Bridget, at 423-614-6499. My longtime friend, Gwen Shroyer. Gwen,
Thank you, Steve.
congratulations,
Thank you,
buddy.
Bridget.
You guys do so great. Evie,
Yes.
great meeting you. Tell Jake from State Farm we said hello.
Absolutely. And I want to give a shout out as well to my son, Thomas Duas. So we love you and we're super proud of you and all of the AV class. So,
They just do an incredible job there. All right, we're going to take a quick break. This portion of Mixed Morning sponsored by Solutions Finance. Hello, Ricky Hentz. Solutions Finance.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
Now at Hardee's, My Rewards members get their favorite thirst quencher for just $1, like new handcrafted peach tea and peach lemonade, or any cup of Hardee's ice cold goodness for just $1 when you order on the app.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect. At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hardee's Original Bag. 2 full-size favorites, fries and a drink, just $5.99. Or choose 2 double cheeseburgers for just $1 more. A great big bag of original goodness, just $5.99.
This morning. All right. Don't forget, folks, today's the day. Bridget, if people want 4 tickets, see the Braves and Padres Memorial Day weekend Saturday in Atlanta. Today's the day. How can people get registered?
That's right. You can call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that. Tell us you want to win those Braves tickets. So again, our number, 423-614-6499.
The all-new Elders Ace is the place for the guard.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Memorial Day sales event all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 160 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 3.9% for up to 72 months. Get employee pricing plus on a new Grand Cherokee. $14,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler-dodge-jeep.com.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit clevelandford.com today.
7 tomorrow, a first grader. That's from Mamaw Barbara and Papaw Jimmy Berger. Vivian Turpin is going to be 101 on Sunday.
I love her.
Yeah.
The matriarch. And, of course, our late great friend. She's married to Lynn Turpin, who ran all those properties for Cletus Benton back in the day. And here's the thing. I said this earlier, and I got some flack for it. But, you know, her son is Roger Turpin, who owns Perkins Yogurt. Mm-hmm. And he will not give his mom a cake. He's tighter, as my grandma said, in Dick's Hack Band. So she's going to have to go to Brad Benton, I guess, at Baskin Robbins for an ice cream cake.
She deserves it.
And Brad won't give her one either, by the way.
That birthday wish.
It's 8:51. Brad Benton. is ironing his hair right now. He's
nice.
ironing his hair every
Nice.
morning. Yep, 8:52, still ironing.
Well, Vivian's birthday wish is from Barry, Liz, and Lee.
We love her.
Yes. My friend Dana McClanahan is going to be 70 tomorrow. Happy birthday to her. Thomas Clements is having a birthday today. That's from Kara and Karen at Bendabout Farms. Tony and Yvonne Graham, they are celebrating their 13th wedding anniversary tomorrow. Bradley Cisco is going to be 17 tomorrow. That is from Nana and Mom. Daniel Orr is 50 today, or is 40 today. I'm sorry. That is from
that's
Mom and
nice.
Dad. Sorry,
Just
40.
add another decade.
40. Tucker Lanning is 18
Look like
today.
Matt Moore if you had another decade.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
Tucker Lanning, 18 today. The birthday wish says to our nephew, today is your graduation day and your birthday. That's from Jonna, Casey, and the family. And then Beulah Hardwick is having a birthday on Sunday.
Beulah Land.
That's from her daughter, Brandy. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ritapest Mix Line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number, the Cleveland State Cougar Line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List.
Our friends from the FCA of the Ocoee region join us. We have, of course, Matt Moore, Jason Cox, and Michelle Dunkel. Michelle, before we talk FCA and the tennis camp, tell me what's going on in Walker Valley Tennis.
Yes, so Walker Valley Tennis today, Sub-State. The girls' team are hosting. We're at 11 o'clock, so come on out. If you have free time, it's free. Come to the courts, cheer on these girls. They've worked really hard, and we're excited for a chance to play Cookeville. That's who we have, and so we know it's going to be tough, but it's going to be good.
And Eddie Coates, I believe, is the coach.
Eddie Coates doing a fabulous job keeping those girls in line. He's so funny. He's like, it's like a roller coaster with these girls. You never know what you're going to get. So, but we love him. He's good.
Eddie should know. I mean, his tennis career, unbelievable. Probably, I would say, and somebody correct me, but probably the most accomplished tennis player in the history of Cleveland, who went on, of course, Vanderbilt, the professional ranks, and that's really...
Yes.
All right. Well, Matt, I tell you, you've made the announcement, I know, but really this is a special thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're talking about the special thing isn't us being here.
No.
The special thing is the Kay McDaniel Legacy Tennis Camp that we're getting to do. We've been blessed as an organization through the relationship Michelle has had with Kay through the years, and Stephanie Green as well, where Kay did this, 31 years. 31 years in our community, offered a free tennis camp to kids in our area. I guarantee you there's somebody listening now, probably hundreds of people listening. If there are hundreds of people listening, Steve, but the two people that are listening right now, both of them have been to tennis camp. And the cool thing is that Kay started this thing way back when and wanted to be free for our community and let people be a part of what we're doing. And we've tried to keep that same legacy rolling, that we want to offer a free tennis camp for kids in our community, and it be quality. And there's some stuff that I know Jason and Michelle are going to get into that make it even better than it's been as far as the tennis side of that. But we are pursuing Kay's legacy, and that we want that thing to be free. We want it to be about Jesus, and we want kids to have a safe place to be this summer. And when you're a parent, you're looking for something for your kids to be a part of, free is a great word to hear. So, I'll let these folks talk a little bit more about it.
Michelle, tell us some more about it.
Yeah, so the tennis camp's June 2nd through the 5th. 2 sessions. The girls will be 8 to 9:30, and then boys will start 10 to 11:30. And so there'll be on-court skills and drills, all that stuff, but at the end we'll have devotion time, FCA focus. But we just want kids to come. Kay's heart was just that these little kids would get basic instruction, but the bigger picture, they would get Jesus and have a hope for the future, because tennis one day will go away, but their hope won't. So we just want to keep that alive as much as we can.
What's the age range?
5 to 12. So ages 5, if they turn 5 before May 31st, then, we'll take them. June 1st is kind of pushing it, but if they can turn 5 before then, we want them out there.
Jason, I know you lead FCA Sports. This has got to be a big part of it.
Oh yeah, it's a huge part of it. It's kind of one of the arms of FCA Sport is us dipping into the tennis world. For those out there listening, if you want to get involved in the free clinic, I think we mentioned it's free, right? Yes. Ocoee FCAsports.org. You can find all the registration there. It's free, Steve, so it won't cost you anything.
That's Steve's price right there.
And look, we've all had kids come through, and when you get to summertime, those kids need something to do, and of course I spent a boatload of money about a week ago signing my kids up for all the camps throughout the summer at Lee University and different places. Fantastic camps, but they're expensive. And so for Miss Kay to have started this a long time ago to offer something to the community free, just because of her passion for tennis and for Cleveland and for Jesus. Fantastic thing. So get your kids signed up. Everybody that comes through is happy they did it. It's a really, really great experience.
Really a legend, Kay McDaniel, man.
It's at Lee University. I don't know if we said where that's at. So what better place to have your kid at than the courts at Lee? Lee's such a safe environment in general. And then the thing too, we talked about being free. It's not free because there's not any money put into it. Miss Kay did it for 31 years. We thought, we'll pick up her sponsors when this comes on. She was just paid out of pocket. And so we've got some very generous people in our community to help keep this going free. If other people are like, hey, I can't go, but I was a part of this, and I love to help give to that, you can go to ocoeefca.org. There's places to give there. We want folks that want to continue to promote healthy places for kids to be a part of it.
Well, and this is the first one without Kay, I believe. This is the first one since she passed away. And those that, Michelle, for those who, we get a lot of new people in Cleveland.
Right.
And they don't remember Kay McDaniel. And she was her top love was Jesus, like you said, but she was a professional tennis player, went to the very top.
She was, played in almost all the major tournaments, Wimbledon, French Open, US Open, she was in all of them. But man, her passion, she was just a special, special person who just oozed passion. She was going to do everything with a lot of energy and a lot of passion. But yeah, her love for tennis and seeing that continue to grow. We talk about pickleball coming and it's growing and all of that. She loved pickleball, but she was like, but tennis got to come first, But she just was so special and loved to be on those courts. So it will be different.
Well, and here's what I was suggesting too: those who'd like to give in memory of Kay McDaniel. That would be a great thing to do. Matt, what else is happening with FCA?
Oh, man, there's just nothing. That was it. There was the only thing we got going this summer. No, we actually sat down with our board yesterday and walked through all the camps that we're being a part of this summer. We're doing more things locally than we've ever done. One of the things we're partnering with Lee University with their team camps. Really just for our local teams. We're helping support our local teams that are there. We love getting to do that and be present for them. So both team basketball camps we're a part of. One of the big things, this is something people can come and watch, is on June 20th at Cleveland High School. We're having our second 7-on-7 tournament that we've had. Is all of our middle schools in our community, Lake Forest, Ocoee Middle, and Cleveland Middle are all on board. All our coaches have been on board on this, and we're having a tournament for those guys. We've got 6 teams involved. We might get to 8 teams before it's all said and done. But it's at Cleveland High on that day. From games start at 9. There'll be a small admission fee to come watch. But man, we've got some great teams in our area. All these football crazy folks. Just block off that day. Take that day off of work and show up and cheer on some of our local kids. And the cool thing about that again is all the FCA emphasis as well. We're speaking life into those children. We love getting to do that. And then, then we get to July. We've got something every week in July once Dead Week is over, where we've got students going to cheer camps. We've got a wrestling camp that's come together in Min County with Jim Grunwald, who's an Olympic wrestler, who's come in to help speak into those kids. We've got football camps going on. We've got so many things. Volleyball, I can go on and on. It's just so cool what we get to do from the FCA side. It's a blessing because there's so much pushing against. We see this in our world, in the sports world today, where you got kids transferring, you got people moving the NIL deals, all these things, and where do you find your value in? And if we can speak into a student where their value actually lies in Jesus, man, what a difference that makes. It helps them be grounded, helps them be the right kind of person, not just on the field, but in life, because we care about them beyond the field and what they get to do. So we're really excited about all the summer stuff we got going. That was a long answer to a short question, but we got and then we got Michelle here. She serves as a T-Dub, Tennessee Wesleyan. Their guys just made it to the World Series baseball team. Tennis made it to the Final Four in the nation. So we've got a lot of great things going on. Guys doing a lot of good work there. So come on, we're doing great.
And I guess all the information is on your website, right?
We got so much information on our website. But if you got questions, obviously you can go to ocoeefca.org, but you can email me at mmoore@fca.org as well. I'd love to answer any questions you got. We want to find, if you're wanting to volunteer, you want to find a place to get your kids plugged in. Even if you got questions like, hey, we just moved here and we're going to be going to this school next year. We're at this middle school. We've got a huddle at every school. Huddle is a place where kids meet weekly to be a part of something bigger. We've got adults there that are vetted and are supportive, and schools that support. We got every one of our schools in our community has a place for kids to be a part of.
Jason, anything you want to add here before Matt passes out from talking?
Listen, Matt doesn't mind to talk.
Yeah,
Okay, so
well, it's all important.
Yeah.
Stop making fun of him. And what's in your glass, by the way? I saw your eyes roll back in your head a second ago.
I'll be happy to share, Steve.
Steve would be happy to have some.
So I will add this. We have a new partnership this year with the tennis clinic. We are partnering with the United States Tennis Association. So USTA has come on board with us, and so every kid that signs up for free, they get a free membership to the USTA. And for those that pursue tennis on down the road, that could become very, very beneficial. And so, this was just something that came our way. And so, Steve, you're welcome to sign up because I know you're a tennis guy.
And junior USTA. That sounds about right.
Michelle, remind us again, registration for the K. McDaniel Legacy Tennis Camp with FCA.
Yes, you can go to FCA Sports Ocoee Region, and then you can also go to the OcoeeFCA.org site as well to get signed up. It's all connected. You can get there June 2nd through the 5th. Girls 8 to 9:30, boys 10 to 11:30. If you're a past camper and you want to come volunteer as a junior volunteer, we want you on there as well. We want to serve in her honor as well. We want you to still get plugged in and do what you were taught to love to do. So,
all right, guys, thanks so much. The Fellowship
Thank you.
of Christian Athletes. What a wonderful organization. All right, tell you what, Bridget, let's get a check, our final check of the streets right here.
Okay, this is Don Ledford. Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford in Cleveland is celebrating Memorial Day all month long. Tremendous discounts and factory rebates on their entire inventory of Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Milligan Vein. Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Dr. James Gooden at Milligan Vein offers an office treatment that can make you look and feel better within a day. Visit milliganvein.com or call 423-961-5682. This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis at Candies Creek Farm Bureau Insurance.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Hi, my name is Everest, and I'm from Walker Valley High School. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy family? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped the Rogers family and how they do medicine.
Direct Primary Care Associates has been a great support to our family. It's taken the doctor's office experience from a nightmare to a dream. I'm able to come in with all three of my kids. I'm seen in a timely manner by really professional, wonderful people.
Yeah, Direct Primary Care has been great for us, whether it's a bump or a bruise or a gash on the arm, or whether it's a fever at night or a stomach ache. We're able to either text our doctors through the app and ask questions, or we're able to get an appointment relatively pretty quick and be able to be seen that same day or next day usually, and it's changed the way that we view medicine.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This, my grandchild, is how you make a mattress.
Dad,
Quality.
I thought you were going to watch him, not put him to work.
I've always said that quality is a family tradition. We can't start him early enough.
You know, child labor is illegal.
Not if it's my grandchild. Get a queen-size mattress for $9.99 and get an adjustable base, mattress protector, sheets, and a set of pillows free. And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep locally handmade, hand-delivered.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
So here's, well, I'll tell you, Bridget, why don't you tell them? How can they get registered as we give these away today?
That's right. You can call or text us at 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that and tell us you want to win those Braves tickets. So again, our phone number, 423-614-6499.
Next morning's presented by Bradley Medical Center and the Queen, I guess of Mixed Mornings herself. Is she made us bow down. I thought that was a nice. Stephanie Austin's here.
Thank you.
And we
I'll
have
do
a
my
new
wave.
friend here. Yeah. Well, I think you're used to that. We have a new friend here, Stephanie. Tell us about him.
I wanted to introduce TJ Warner. He's our new digital marketing manager at the hospital, so you'll be seeing a lot of him as well. And, you know, we had to bring him in to meet the king of Cleveland.
Oh, for God's sake.
Steve Hartline,
Yeah.
Mix 104.
Fruit Loops is who you're talking about. Hey, Fruit, get in. No, I'm kidding. Don't come in. Anyway, well, Stephanie, it's been hospital week. It's been such a special week, I know, for Bradley Medical Center.
It just, you know, you and I were talking right before the segment, and the energy of this year's hospital week has been like none other. We did a tailgate event yesterday. We served over 1,000 meals between 11 and 1:30, I believe. I mean, that's probably one of the largest employee events we've had in a long time. And so next to probably the trees that happened in November. But I just want to give a shout out. The HR department went above and beyond this year, along with our what we call Beat of Bradley team that puts together things for our associates. But if you go into the hospital, you will go down to the cafeteria, you will actually see a walk of fame. Yep. Is what we're calling it, right?
Yeah.
And it goes from our associates that have been with us for 20 to 40 years.
Wow.
So it's really amazing. And we also encourage you to go on to our social media because you can see a reel on that as well. But it was great to see people taking their picture by it.
TJ, welcome, and I know you're a big part of doing that. What was that like for you?
Yeah, it's been fun. I've enjoyed coming on to the marketing staff here at Bradley Medical Center, and posting on social media has been a blast. So really getting to see the community come together with the staff and the family around that. It's been really fun to see.
Tell us about yourself, would you?
Yeah, so I just graduated from MTSU in December. And kind of had some connections here, moved down here, and got on with the gig with Stephanie, and it's been great ever since. So
well, Stephanie, and I tell you, I know the digital world is so important, and I know Bradley Medical, you've got some great content already.
Yes, yeah, it's exciting, but I also love the new energy, new ideas, trying to stay in current times.
Yes.
So it's just really exciting to see that, and he's caught on very quickly. So we're really proud to have him.
Absolutely. Hey, Stephanie, what else is happening at Bradley Medical Center?
So I did want to mention we're getting ready to have a mother-baby fair, and that will be June 7th. And so we encourage everybody to put that on. If you're thinking about having a baby or want to ask questions about what that looks like, we encourage everyone to stop by, and it's just a drop-in event, and you'll see more of that on our Facebook page as well.
Well, and someone who had our two children there at Bradley Medical Center, I tell you, it's truly one of the crown jewels
it is.
Of the hospital, isn't it?
It is. And that's one department we get rave reviews on regularly, and they're just so compassionate and will help you through.
Certainly so. So June 7th, let's go ahead and mark our calendars.
Yes, June 7th, and it is from, I can't remember what time, 11 to 2, I believe.
Okay.
But I'll get that confirmed for you.
Out there also.
Yes,
so,
and so I will get that so you can post it on your website.
I don't know. I don't know.
Bridget, I'll get that to you so you can.
We'll find someone to do it. Well, TJ, anything you want to add here before we go, bud?
yeah, I mean, I'm just really thankful for the opportunity to come in and finally meet the greatest Steve Hartline. Is what I've heard all about. So
yeah. What is going on? TJ, listen, buddy. How do people follow Bradley Medical Center on social media?
Yeah, so we have our socials posted everywhere on our website, and so you can go there. We have also our Twitter, our LinkedIn, our Instagram, our Facebook. It's all linked on every single social media. So if you want to find one, you'll find the rest as well. So that's where you can find it.
And MTSU, guess who went to MTSU, did not graduate.
Yes, I did. I won't say what year, but I did.
They pulled her out of line and said, imposter! Anyway, TJ, pleasure meeting you. Come back anytime. I wish I meant that. And Stephanie. No,
can I say one one more thing? I know we're running out of time.
Hey, and you know what? It's your show.
I know. Thank God you finally figured it out.
It's your show, Stephanie.
I did want to say, I think it's also National Police Week. So we wanted to thank them. And then, of course, next week is going to be National EMS Week. So we couldn't do what we do without their support. And we thank them every day for their service.
Absolutely. And say hello to my friend Lisa Lovelace
I
and
will.
the entire team at Bradley Medical Center. People are really noticing around this community that some great things happening there. And I tell you, Stephanie, you guys doing great. You really are.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really are. All right, Bradley Medical Center, and we appreciate it. And that's going to do it for us here this morning. Thanks so much for joining us this morning and this week. We've had a very full week this week. Go back and look at our morning show on mixtv.tv. You can go back and see highlights, all presented by Bradley Medical Center. For Mix 104.1 Radio, we're going to send you the music for your workday for mixtv.tv. That's in a line for us till Monday morning. Couple of reminders, still registering for Braves Padres tickets for Memorial Day Saturday. Our celebration of 25 years as your Braves station. And the PGA Championship continues today, round 2, full updates hourly on our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3, presented by USS. Have a great weekend, everybody, and God bless you. Have a great day. Now this from Toyota.